Hi everybody, welcome back to Heavens of Sorcery, episode 35 with me, Sid, and last episode we took on the Guardian, and we defeated the Guardian, and we didn't unlock the quest. I had another go at the Guardian, cheated the materials in. We will be getting rid of those spoils from that one, because realistically I didn't really do that much to earn them, other than fight a Guardian, Gaia Guardian I should say, not just a Guardian. So, yeah, that was really annoying. And then I logged off and then remembered that I'd not taken the screenshot for the episode, so I logged back on. And the quest completed. Oh yeah, it completed. I just wanted to double check. I have got my... wherever I put them... Where did I... I could have sworn I put them somewhere safe. Or did I get rid? I don't know. Can't remember now. My mind has gone blank. Let me just have a quick peek in here. Nothing in any of those. There's nothing in there that's untoward. I should just put the Guardian fighting kit away in there. So maybe the Gaia pylons are definitely not necessary. They are going to go. We'll have rid of that zombie flesh as well, because I really don't need it, and I'm fairly certain that Terra Steel ingot is cheated in. It's been a few days since I recorded this, so clearly I can't remember everything. Just double check that is everything I want to get rid of. We're going to keep those because... no, there they are, hiding at the end. Right, let me just double check. I've got 8 of those, so we'll get rid of the other 8 of those as well. So yeah, we completed the quest. It didn't open up any new things, but we've got Darkosto's birthday still to do, and we need to do the altar of birthing, which requires us to make some things and other things and more things. So that's the thing. The old switcheroo, that's where we need to make a Transmutation Catalyst. We do need to make one of these Alchemy Catalysts anyway, so we'll probably make 2 of those, because I want one for the Alchemy Catalyst itself, and then we need to make one to make that. And then we've got Deep in the Swamp, and this is the new one. So this did unlock. I'm sorry, I checked it out. I can't remember, sometimes between weeks. I think there's something that bears investigation, but you'll need to head to the Betweenlands. For that, you'll need to construct a special altar used to reconstruct a broken swamp talisman. So we're going to need that, some radiant dust, some frog's legs, which means we need to do the birthing altar. We need some of that, and we need a Gaia spirit, and that will give us the druid altar. It looks like we've got some work to do, but before we do that, what did we get? Ring of Odin. Relic, Soulbound. What the hell does the Ring of Odin do again? I can't remember. Jeez. No. We'll just jump in here. We shall grab our Ashkentic Tome. And we are going to have a look at... that's not what I'm after. I need... Let's do a search. Where's the search? Oh, there we go. Relics of the Azir 1. It's probably just okay. And then Relics of the Year 2. According to the summary, relics may not be more. So keeping the item safe is a priority. Resolute Ivy. Blah blah blah. Okay. No, you're not going to tell me what it does. This is annoying. Baubles and accessories. Is it in here? No. Oh, these are new. Hang on, what have we got? Sorry, faith. Divine faith. Evident manner is one of the stuff that make blah blah blah. Okay. Terrestrial cast divine spells. Terrestrial focus. Something. Said fight them by oversaturating the connection between a priest with mana. You can fully cut it off. This can be accomplished by holding a mortal stone which forces mana into the soul of anyone around you. Okay. Wielding this when carrying a rod of Bifrost, you leave a trail of rainbow Bifrost below you, allowing you to run in the sky. Okay, I'm really not seeing it. Body naturally catalytic to the growth of trees. Okay, loci. Holding a fire charge, you can fling it like gas spread. Okay, wonderful. It's actually fairly uninspiring. That looks kind of a nut, I think. And Thor. Similar to when you're using axes, the closest thing you can find to a hammer, Thor will add force to your hits, slowing down whatever more. Okay, there's stuff. Do you know what? Should we just try it on? I don't feel significantly different. For now, I don't know what it does, and I'm not going to worry about it. We spend far too long worrying about these things. So let me very quickly just whack some dirt in there. And I'm going to start looking at what we need to do the next thing. So back in a minute. All right, we have almost everything we need to do the transmutation catalyst-y things, but we need one more ingot of lead. I know I have that metal stuff, but I haven't figured out exactly how to use that yet. And for one ingot, I'm just going to go with the tried and tested. Make some nuggets, I think is the solution. I should have actually brought those two mana pearls that I need to make with me as well, shouldn't I? Oh well. You know what they say about stupidity? Yeah, I don't know either. That's how stupid it is. And let's go. Well, do you get 3 per? Well, maybe I've made far more lead than I thought. I mean, I'll live with it if I have. Let's just put that back on. And yeah, you definitely get more lead than I thought. Okay, well, I made enough for 9, and I've made enough for I made enough for 1 ingot, or thought I had. But I actually made enough for 3, which is actually not a bad thing, because it gives me a couple of spares. So we need to convert those. Let's just take this with us now, because we need to head up to the mana pools and just convert those into mana pearls, and then we need to oh dear, these iron berries, they'll be the death of me. Then and ironberry seeds, of course. Yeah, that's when in doubt, chuck some more stuff at me, why don't you? Okay, perfect. So this is that's an astral formula. So we need to head down, jump into hammocks, reset tonight, and then get ready to go up to the astral platform in the Misty World. And I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. It just seems that every tree that I walk past just wants to give me something. Right, let's go and get up there and get this the conversion thing done. let's just use the tree as a landing thing. A landing hoover waiter. What's in my jig? Right, so we're going to take this. I'm going to eat. I'm going to take those. And we are going to go in with 1, 2, I think it's 3, 4 like so. I think it was 2 lead, 2 gold. That doesn't seem right. Hang on. Two of those. 2 of those and 1 of those. And I need my astral wand. And there's our first one. Let's get that duplicated. So we had that, that, and that. And we take the results from that, and then we're going to put that through a nature's aura. Yeah, get myself right there. Going to want one of those anyway, but we're going to put the balance through nature's aura, and we are going to very quickly snooze the night away, so I can go back and get back to the overworld without getting blown up too much. Let's get rid of you. And that can go up there, they can go up there, and let's go down. Whoop. What we got going? There's a Spidey. Don't see much, but we'll soon find out. Incidentally, if anybody's wondering why I'm not doing these, I hate them. They're one of the most unpleasantly pointless. I don't know why I've just gone in there. I'm probably better just heading straight up and doing this thing first, aren't I? Yeah, they're incredibly dangerous, and the rewards you get for them, I find, are absolutely nowhere near good enough for the risk that you take doing them. So consequently, that is why I don't like them. Now, I don't think it doesn't really matter how these go on, so as long as you have all 6 items, I don't even know that it matters if you put them in that kind of peculiar little shape that this thing likes, but we can go in there, we can grab that and get ready, and then we can replace it in a moment. I like to keep that ring there just so we've got it when it's finished, but it's doing its thing, yada yada yada. That is a monstrous tree. Wow, I just realised how thick that trunk was. Cool. Okay. Well, it's taken all the ingredients, now we're just waiting for it to convert. And bang, got it. We got the old switcheroo. So from there, I just want to go like that. Just put the U back in place, ready for the next time I need to use it. And let's have a look. What have we got now? So nothing new again in the actual thing, but this thing here we're going to pop in there. And if we look at the Transmutation Catalyst, I think if we right click on that, we should be able to see that we can convert rotten flesh into leather, we can fill water bottles for things, we can convert icy crystals to stormy crystals, mystical to, so we can convert the crystals between the two. We can get bottled darkness if we ever get to the end to dragon's breath, mushrooms to netherworts, quartz to prismarine, sand to stuff. It is pretty much dark crystal to that, verdant to that. So these are all transmutations, are all going to be useful. Some more so than others. For example, some of that obviously gets you more blaze. It's kind of a blaze powder recipe thingy hoofer. And yeah, some of it, oh, we can convert armor. Oh, that's interesting. Only the horse armors, but it's still interesting. Anyway, job done. The other one, which will actually need the thing out of that, the Alchemy Catalyst. If we have a look at that one, because again, this is one of those items that is just incredibly useful. If we actually have a look at what the infusions are, so you can make the tiny flower. I mean, there's 39 applications, so you can see straight away. Forget the tiny flowers, because those we can make lapis into prismarine, prismarine into that, prismarine crystals into lapis. Now that means that we can turn quartz into lapis. So lapis problem is largely overcome, because obviously we can get quartz from the nether. Woods we can change round. Again, I'm not overly excited about those. We can change bits and pieces into stuffs. Could get some vines, so using that we can get vines. I haven't actually got any vines yet, which is potentially going to be an issue, and fish could be an issue going forward as well. I don't think I've actually got cocoa beans yet either. Pumpkin to cocoa, that's a good one. We can depoison potatoes. Basically, you know, lots of useful transmutations. Some are more useful than others, but the question, can I change ender pearls into gas tears? Because gas tears are a pain. Ender pearls not as much of a pain. They're still a pain, but they're not as much. Can I reverse that process? Oh, and you got the crystals again. Oh, and you can convert those into that. That's handy. No, it doesn't appear to be a backwards. Oh, that's a shame. I mean, I suppose it would be overly powerful. But anyway, we have got that. We're going to go and put this under our main mana. Well, we'll do it under the, I think, under the mana pool we've got up on the mana generator rather than this one. Or should I? No, I'll put it on this one. Got it. It kind of does make a degree of sense. If we pop that one there, then we can stick you back. And now we've got, oh, coarse dirt recipe straight off the bat. Right. We need to look at the next quest, I think, because we're not getting any closer with this one. So let's start going in here, and we need to have a look at the altar of birthing. A token of Euphoria is a token of joy with a spirit of calling, so we need 2 of those. And a token of joy is probably the least problematic. So let us go. I think you can do multiples with one call as well, can't you? So let us go and get a token of joy, and we can make that first bit. So we will need a spirit of calling, and we've only got the 1 token of joy, so we need to make another token of joy. I appear to have a whole load of prismarine for something as well. Okay. Have we got anything I can do with that? Fancy? Nothing by the looks of it. We just got given some prismarine. So as rewards go, that one was a bit pants. Alright, let me pull myself together, and I shall be right back with you. Alright, it appears that I am going to need horizonite. I'm down to my last ingot, and I haven't got enough horizonite to infuse to horizonite, which will then in turn become sky metal. So I think I am going to have to why uses for that. Crumbling Catalyst. You are a transmutation. Oh, I need a crumbling catalyst. Okay, just as a stupid question, how do I make a crumbling catalyst? Oh, token of anger, which is getting a little bit more convoluted. Alright, maybe I'm not going to take those through. So we need to go digging, and I clearly don't want to have to spend a lot of time and effort digging more than I absolutely have to. I'll need to make that catalyst later. So I've got this pick. It's not a brilliant pick, it's just a starlight pick. It does its thing, it's got a little bit of some pluses to it, but what I would really like is a pick which uses mana to repair. So I could go, for example, and go with wherever you are. Where are you? If I were blah blah blah. Mana steel pick, which is simple enough to make, and it's about the equivalent to iron. Now, elementium pick is exactly the same, so no real benefit to that. That's got the mine's at iron level, but it's self-repairing. Or I could go for a Terra Shatterer with just, you know, nothing going on fancy, just a bog standard Terra Steel ingot, 4 of them, or that. And I'm in 2 minds. I think I may, because that's going to take me 4 mana steel, which is doable. 4 of them. We have got 4 of those, and we've got 4 of those. We've definitely got the materials to make it, so maybe we should go with the Terra Shatterer. A couple of living wood twigs and a mana tablet, which is 1 more mana diamond, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. A couple of living wood twigs. And we're laughing, we've got basically an indestructible pick. I see no downside to it. I can't say I'm not bothered about infusing it. I just want a diamond level pick that runs and repairs itself. I mean, doesn't everybody? So let's start off. We'll borrow you to do that. And then we'll come back and then we'll do those. 1, and then we'll do those. And then we'll do those. That's that. Should have... No, I haven't have a crafting bench in my inventory. That's shocking. So we can get you made up into your constituent bits. That and that can go there. All we need to do is make the Terra Steel, and we're laughing. So we'll start off with, how are you? You are all full, so I don't think we've got any problems there. Just 1, 2, 3. Oh, damn, it didn't go on. The one mechanic I dislike from Britannia is this one. The tossing things onto something. And it wouldn't be bad if I just clicked them on, that would be fine, but tossing on is a pain. That sounded wrong. Anyway, let me just generate these, I'll be back in a second. Alright, and armed with that, we should have everything we need to make our Terra Shatterer, and as far as I'm aware, as long as I've got mana, it will charge, it will keep it going, so fingers crossed that's the case. I'll be a little bit red in the face if it wasn't actually the case, but there you go. We'll take that. We'll carry that with us just to be on the safe side, just in case I ever need a spare pick, because things. Right, off to, did I want Horizonite, didn't I? The Everdawn, and it is found deep beneath the crystal dunes in the Everdawn. So torches. Let's take some torches with us. Torches would be a really good idea if I'm digging around down there. And I'm kind of part inclined to... Let me just make a... What? Oh, I've got so many sticks on me, I don't even need to worry about that, do I? let me just go on to how many should we have? If I can get, let's just do a stack. This is an absolute, this ability to stack things massively like this is incredible. The downside of it is it's a pain in the arse as well. Right, Everdawn, let's go and we'll figure out where the crystal dunes were, and then let's go and mine some of the stuff, and we'll try out this new pick. But I'll see you when I get there. Alright, this is the place. This is the... I went to the wrong dimension in the first instance. Don't tell anybody. But this is the unpleasantness that is the Everdawn, and we need to... Oh yeah, that is definitely working. We'll have to keep our eye on our mana tablet just to see how much we use. We also want to keep this lit. I can actually take those out and just replace them with that. That's just in case, because I've noticed that these dimensions sometimes don't respect spawning rules, and consequently I'm a little bit cautious of trusting them. I'm going to just do that, which is... oh, no, doesn't play like that. Okay, we'll just have to do it the hard way then. Not a problem. But we can at least go and find more of this horizonite, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, I'll just do a little bit of strip mining down here, I suppose. And I'll be back in a bit. Alright, well, I think we can safely say that has been successful. Yeah, I don't think they are disrespecting the spawning rules, but anyway, we've done a wee bit of strip mining. We've got 38 horizonite and a few other bits and pieces, moonstone shards and all sorts of goodies. Massive great pile of this stuff as well, actually, which I presume we can make mossy with the dusk vine and all the various other things. We can do that, and then that can become stone bricks. What can you chisel into? Mossy stone brick. Yeah, okay. It's potential building material. So now what we need to do is go back and cook all of that, and then convert it again, and do all sorts of converting. Let me get that off. I don't really need... I can't quite make that jump, can I? Keep on thinking I can make the 3 jump, and it's not. It's only a 2 jump I'm capable of. Doesn't matter. We're going to head back to the overworld. I'll get that smelted up, and we'll carry on making this thing, this Euphorator. Back in a moment. While it's cooking, I'm going to whack an enchant on this thing, because we've got a few levels. Well, we had a few levels. Hang on a second. Yeah, I need to relog to do that. Back in a sec. Much better, 37 levels. So we can come in here and we can go with, we've got a Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, Enchanted, Indestructible pick. Now I'm thinking that I may replace these with, because that's got Mending. These two I may replace with Mana Steel, their equivalents, because they don't need to be diamond level tools. No, we haven't got a huge amount of niobium, but if we have a look at Mana Steel, it's only going to cost us 4 ingots worth to make those up into you know, decent tools. I'm not desperate to do it right at this second, but there's our stuff. We should probably put all of this stuff away where it belongs now, and I really do need to work out how to work all of that stuff at some point. So you, I need to infuse into you, and those, we are going to take 3 of those to make 1 of those, and I need 4 of those. So I need 12 horizonite ingots. Oh, actually I don't, because I've got those. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, I actually only need 1, 2 of those. Well, oh, I did not need as much as I needed, as I thought I needed, but we do need another spirit of calling. So I think that is, so we need those. So we need 2 of those. That's that lot, and then a spirit of calling, and then we need to make those to make that. And that is a, there's nothing hiding here, requires crystal attuned to boots. I don't think I've even discovered boots yet. I know I've got the stuff, but no, right, so then we astral tome. I need to go in here anyway because I have a perk point to spend, which, let's have a look. So that was, maybe I'm not without connecting epiphany nodes. So I'm sure that you said that these are the epiphany nodes. Oh, that's an epiphany node. That's an epiphany and defense. Don't know what it does, other than it gives me something. Okay, that's fine. We'll take it. But that's not what we're after. What we are after is constellations, because I don't think... Oh, we haven't discovered boots, but we need to attune a crystal to boots first. So we need to find boots. All right, we're going to have to do some stargazing then again, aren't we? Is it night time? No, it's not, but it will be in a moment. Did I leave the... I can't remember whether I left the telescope in the misty world or whether it's over here. It certainly does not look to be anywhere over here. We may need to quickly sleep, go back over to the misty, but there's a... I've got time, haven't I? I can be up in the air and away before the mobs can get me, I'm sure. Perfect landing. Ignore the sound of breaking bones, please. So, let's have a look. Telescope. There is the telescope. Now, here's a problem. Can you see the problem? It's night time. There are stars. But there are no constellations in this dimension. Which means, as best as I can tell, we can't do anything with stargazing here. A minor annoyance, seeing as this is where you get the best starlight, or at least it appears to be, but I'm at Y200, which probably helps as well. Yeah, we are going to have to take... we're going to have to take this and do a bit of stargazing in the overworld to get boots. And then we're going to need to attune a crystal to boots. And then we can... and also do all of these things. So, let's head down here. Hello. Oh, scared me. I wanted that Enderman then, but I'm not going to worry about it. He teleported away, so he gets to live today. Right, now, I don't know whether I can trigger this yet. I can. And, oh, hang on, let me come in here. So we should have Lucerna, Octans, Boots, Mineralis, Paratrio, and Heroglium. And that's blank. Oh, Gelu, Vorux, Alcara, Ultira, Ulvavu. No, that's from Vic Reeves. Shooting stars. If anybody got that one, I will be very impressed. Anyway, let's go and have a look for some constellations. We need to find some constellations. Ideally, we need to find Boots. See, this is one we already have, isn't it? It is. Right, what have we got going on here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Boots. Could it be Ultira? No. You've got 6 stars in that constellation, so whatever it is, it's got 6 stars in it. One, two, three. It doesn't look like. This is actually quite hard. You see, they're not. It's not that. Hang on a second. Let me. I'm kind of seeing that one, Paratrio. So straight down, triangle there, and like that. There you go, Paratrio. It's not helping me because it's not Boots. 1, 2, 3, 4. That could be. Hang on a second. I think I've got Vicia, haven't I? So it's not Fornax. Could be Octans. Let's have a look at that again. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah. It's not that because we should have that one. It's only 4. I think that is Boots. I think that's the one. And that's the one we need, so that's good. Right, I'm going to continue just getting these other ones because I could spend all day doing this, and yeah, it's potentially quite a long job. So I will see you in a little while, except I've just discovered that one as well while we're talking. Back in a minute. Alright, we're trying to get this done. I've got Boots, so now I've got that, I'm going to try and get this all down in time to infuse a crystal. Got a horrible feeling though we've left it too late. Now boots is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you got 1, 2, 3. Yep, they're all there. So that's a spare crystal. Really could do with somewhere to put those, couldn't I? But we need to wait till the following night now, or rather I need to go and sleep in the hammock as soon as we can, and we should be good to try and get that one. Now the other ones, those Gelu and stuff like that, I think they're what they call a weak focus, because they are, well, we can't see them. They're simple enough reason, isn't it? We need to do these anyway. While we're at it, and then we need to take all 12 of those and that and do an offering while we're at it, so we might as well get these done in the first instance. Oh, hello. How did you do this again? Oh, Cotton. You just throw it? Come on. Number 4, please. Where's number 4? I'm owed a 4th. You owe me another ingot, you git. Come on. I feel like I've been diddled. I can do another one. I've got the stuff to do it. That's not a problem. All right. Let me do that, and I'll be back in a second. All right. I've just slept the rest of the day away. We are going to start off by a very quick application of this ritual to get us the puppets that we need for the final crafting. We're going to whack you down here. I'm going to grab those and those. That will come down. Grow that up. That can go away. They go in. Da, da, da. So I've taken out some of the canopy over that offering altar because I'm not convinced that that wasn't the reason why we lost one of those. It might have got stuck in the canopy, because what happens is, as you would expect in an offering to the gods, it actually drops out of the sky. It just comes plummeting straight down. So I was watching one come down and it got caught on the leaves, so I thought we'd better think. So we've got 2 of them puppets. We're going to throw our offering down. So nothing here, and wait for it. Tokens of Euphoria. Nice mechanic. Particularly odd for me as an agnostic, of course, but there we go. Right, now we can get this thing done. And let that attune. I'm going to have a screenshot of that. It's not necessarily what I'll use, but I never get tired of this graphic. It is a very, very pretty crafting mechanism. Just a little bit of work on the sound still. And now we have an attuned rock crystal. So I think, armed with all of that, we have everything we need to make the birthing altar. Whether we need to actually get a hooforator, a little island set aside for it. But this should be. So we've got you. Now let me just have a look. Yeah, then we're going to make all of that. It's got to be attuned with a crystal attuned to boots. And was it actually? Hang on, let me have a look. Darkusta's birthday wants a spirit of birthing. Altar of birthing. For every creature created with this altar will require a spirit of birthing obtained by breeding animals with a slightly excessive aura. So, okay, yeah, we're going to have to do some aura creation and then some animal breeding. Oh God, that's going to be entertaining, isn't it? All right. Let's go get this done, and then that is probably going to be the process finished for this episode. But at least we'll have made some steps forward. Now what we'll need to do, I think, is get some kind of aura generator. I'm not entirely sure which one I want to use yet. There are a number of them. We need to sleep first, don't we? I suspect going into the misty world. Oh, hang on, what is that? Oh, it'll be a pigman, won't it? Hey, piggy man, where are you? Has he gone? Oh, he's gone. Okay. Fair enough. Right. Back to the mist. No, not back to the mist. Come on. Get your head in gear, John. Let's go, and as soon as we can sleep, we have to wait till it's daytime. It's still early morning at the moment. Then we can head over there and get that done. Back in a second. Alright, so now we're just pulling this recipe together. That should be 2 of those. We should have 1 of those, 1 of those, and 1 of those. And right, now we're just waiting for this to get up to capacity. And then we can start making. Oh wow, cool, love it. However, obviously what we are waiting on is this, and it is going to take a while because we've got to, obviously the moon's got to rise, it's got to get that later into the night. So yeah, probably get a screenshot. Let me just actually I'm going to wait till we actually get the crafting going, because I think that one, again, this is a beautiful mod. Astral Sorcery just has all the gorgeous wow factor that you expect from a magic mod. Same as Stormcraft, same as Britannia. They have that certain je ne sais quoi about them. And we are going to be back just as soon as this bar fills up. We've got a definite problem here. We're not getting enough starlight. I mean, the moon's it's nearly midnight, and we are miles off. We are going to need to boost our starlight. So I think that is probably something for another episode. But on that note, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. And bye for now.